Kinda. You missed the crossing of the legs. So, look.
Go ahead and tell me your name and what it is that you do.
William Pierce, and I'm a brown belt under Damian Maya. I do jiu-jitsu, I do gi and submission-only grappling on a pro level. I also coach a full MMA team and a grappling team here in Shawnee, Oklahoma at Defiant. Me and my partner Tyler, I met him at another facility we trained at, and we just clicked for some reason.
I met Willie on my jiu-jitsu journey in a school in Edmond called the OMA. We met there, and we pretty much stuck together and helped each other ever since. And jiu-jitsu is like a healthy drug for us too.
I lived in Seminole, Oklahoma, and I drove every other day to Edmond, which is like 71, 72 mile drive, one way.
He was driving a long distance every day to train. So he has a big family, 5 kids, a wife, and they're all settled in over here. So he decided that he was going to open his own school and just get jiu-jitsu going here and set himself up in a situation where he could be in the gym every day training and teaching as well.
And that was 5 years ago, and we're going pretty strong now, and he's here with me all the time.
Growing our own group of guys over here and kids.
Other than that, just feel blessed to be in the position.
Jiu-jitsu is such a special martial art. It doesn't require you to be stronger than your opponent to defeat them.
Basically it's like a form of wrestling and judo. It's just grappling with submissions, arm bars, chokes, triangles, calf slicers, heel hooks, just, all kinds of submissions.
There's a saying in jiu-jitsu, he who controls the distance controls the damage. So jiu-jitsu really just teaches you how to manipulate somebody, and you can use their own strengths against them.
It's getting really popular right now, and the way it correlates with the UFC or the MMA, is once you have the control on the ground, if you get a guy going there, he can be the best striker. But if you have a guy that's kind of good at jiu-jitsu or kind of good at wrestling, he's able to put him on the back, and the striking's totally gone now.
It's about technique. You don't have to be stronger. If you were striking somebody, like a woman defending herself from the man with just striking, a man could hit the girl, hit her hard and hurt her. Whereas if she was able to entangle with him in jiu-jitsu, even though she may be strong, he may reach down and choke her, but then she flings her arms over his head and arm locks the guy, breaks his arm, and stands up and gets away.
I think the most rewarding thing would be coming from the kids that would be having problems with bullies or people that have had, overweight and wanting to lose weight and just wanting to get into shape.
I just love watching that light click when I'm explaining something and someone understands it.
Under and here. I keep them elevated.
The first 6 months of jiu-jitsu seems to be kind of complicating for a lot of people because it seems like it's just hard to understand and the sensitivity of position and all that, but you keep trying to light like one little stick to make a fire, and the more they start feeling and understanding positions and understanding techniques and how they flow together, and I just love watching that light come on in their eyes.
I have a couple young students that when they come in, 3-4 years ago, age 11 years old, having just horrible problems in school, and now their confidence is, they hold their head high because they can take care of themselves. And I've had students that have had to fend for themselves and have done very well, and that makes me proud, and it makes me happy that I'm able to instill this in them and make them have more confidence in themselves and to walk with their head high.
And that's what's beautiful about jiu-jitsu.